I think it's enough praising Doctor Who. Time to look at the bad parts of Doctor Who. Yes, you know. There have been some embarrassing moments in Doctor Who. Yes, there's some that I can appreciate, that I find absolutely hilarious. And there's just some that are either controversial or everybody absolutely hates them. Now this one is controversial. The Edge of Destruction. Oh god, I'm dreading this review, guys. I've been... Yeah, I'm running out of Doctor Who stories to talk about. Yeah. This one is just a confused, jumbled mess and really convoluted, in my opinion. The most convoluted Doctor Who story since, first convoluted Doctor Who story since this was the third Doctor Who story ever. It's a bit dull, I have to say. They were working with no budget. They didn't have any budget for new sets or guest actors, so they basically just put it in a room, set it in the TARDIS, and that's that. Basically, something has caused the TARDIS console to explode in mid-flight, plunging the ship into darkness and rendering the crew unconscious. As they slowly recover, they find themselves suffering from loss of memory and headaches. The TARDIS is behaving oddly as doors open and close at their own accord. Has the ship been possessed in some way, or is something more dangerous happening to the time travellers? Yeah, I don't like this story. The only reason why I watched this was for the special features after watching the actual story, which includes a 30-minute reconstruction of the fourth Doctor Who story ever, which is much better than this, let me tell you. And that's probably Marco Polo, and that's probably why I don't really like this story that much, because the next story is better than this story. I watched the reconstruction and I liked it, and then I listened to the soundtrack, and it's absolutely amazing. This, however, it's absolutely worthless. I only got the beginning box set for... I feel like I need to do a review of the Daleks and the rest of Unearthly Child, because the rest of Unearthly Child, episode 1 is good, the rest is terrible, but with the Daleks, I'm hooked from episode 1 to episode 7. It's that bloody good. I really like it. Yeah, don't judge me. Please don't kill me, Doctor Who fans. But yes, this story is worthless in my opinion, and it's just for a story that's only set in one location. It's just too darn convoluted. It's like. And they don't specifically say where they're going, they're just saying, oh, we're here and we're there, ooh, I wonder where we're going, oh boy, yeah. Why can't you just say the Big Bang? For God's sakes, it kind of made me frustrated throughout the actual time, the running time. For a two-parter, yeah, this was a two-parter, it was absolutely boring. Like, nothing happens. And it also drags a lot. Even though it's a two-parter, it drags. Like a seven-parter is more quicker than a two-parter. Yeah, I know. Surprising, isn't it? But it just turns out that way it does. It's not my fault that I like a seven-parter compared to a two-parter. There are better two-parters. There's the Sontaran Experiment, which is an okay story. It's a bit meh. I prefer it to the story that came 2 episodes later, which was Revenge of the Cybermen. Fuck that garbage. I like, it's okay, it's fine. But it's not as good as the one that preceded it, that followed it. Genesis of the Daleks. No. And that was a 6-parter. But I think the best 2-parter in the show's history is Black Orchid. The second best is, I'm going to say, Attack of the Cybermen, and then Revelation. No. Black Orchid, Vengeance of Varos, Attack of the Cybermen, and Revelation of the Daleks. Those are my favourite 2-parters in the show's history. Yeah, but this story, unless you want to do a marathon of all the Doctor Who stories from Unearthly Child to, I don't know, Pilot, or that Mondasian Cybermen story that's going to happen for the finale of Series 10, when they come out on DVD, of course. Yeah, you could watch this, but if you only want to watch, if you only want to watch the important Doctor Who stories, don't watch this. Toss it in the garbage. Absolutely boring. And even, like, I think the TARDIS team isn't at their best. And people, and reaction times are a bit and the way they act isn't as natural in the other stories, which is a shame, to say the least. I was hoping this story was going to be good. I was hoping I was going to be on the side that says they like it. Unfortunately, events didn't turn out that way. Yeah, I found it really boring. So I'll see you in the next one, where I'm going to be reviewing, I don't know, maybe the Time Warrior or something. Yeah, so I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Wait, this is the first video that hasn't reached, that's more than 10 minutes long. Hooray!